All right, so let us start. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you today?
And you
Okay, so hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I am teacher Karen, and for today's topic in our science subject is the science process skills. Okay, so follow teacher. Let us read. Our topic for today is the science process skills. So our subject is science, right? Okay, so are you ready? Is everyone ready? Let's move on to our vocabulary words. So if I am going to ask you to unmute yourself, please do so, okay? Don't you worry, teacher will help you how to read, okay? Okay, everyone follow teacher, follow teacher. Okay, number 1, study.
study.
Okay, number 2, solve.
So,
Very good. Number 3, tools.
number 3,
Very good. Number 4, skills.
number 4,
Skills. Okay, and number 5, sorting. Sorting.
Clothing.
Again, sorting. Right. Number 6, questions. Follow teacher. Number 6, questions.
Number 8, what?
Okay, again, questions.
That's the
Okay, very good. Number 7, observe.
number 6.
Very good. Again, observe. Very good. Number 8, parts.
Number 8, art.
Again, number 8, parts. Okay. Number 9, measure. Again, measure. Very good. Number 10, answer. Again, number 10, answer. Okay, so very good. So these are the vocabulary words of our topic for today. Okay, let's start. We have here the science process skills. Okay, so what are the science process skills? Okay, so the science process skills are tools that scientists use to find out how to study, answer questions, and solve problems. I'm sorry, I'm going to mute everyone, okay? So that it won't be noisy. Okay, so again, the science process skills are tools, okay? These are tools that scientists use to study, answer questions, and solve problems, okay? So if the scientists are going to study, answer questions, and solve problems, they are going to use the science process skills. Okay, so is everyone listening? All right. Okay, now the science process skills can be divided into 2 groups. Okay, so it was sorted into 2 groups. Okay, we have the first one is the basic science process skills and the integrated science process skills. Okay, so first group we have here 8 basic science process skills. Okay, so first is we have here using space, and space-time relationship. Next is we have inferring. Again, next is we have inferring. Next we have observing, classifying, organizing data and communicating, using numbers, measuring, and we also have predicting. So those are the 8 basic science process skills. How about the second group? Okay, the second group is, these are the 6 integrated science process skills. All right. Okay, so first one is we have formulating hypotheses. Next, we have modeling, interpreting data and making conclusions, defining operationally, identifying and controlling the variables, and the last one we have experimenting. Okay, so these are the 6 integrated science process skills. The first one is the 8 basic science process skills, and the second one is the 6 integrated science process skills. So those are the 2 groups of science process skills. Now let's further look into it. Okay, so let's see the definition of each process skills. All right. Okay, so we have here examples. Okay, so we need to learn and practice some important science process skills so that we know how to use them. Okay, here are 4 science process skills that we learn in this level. Okay, so there are 4. Okay, let's start with number 1. Okay, in number 1, it is observing. Okay, so what is observing? Okay, anyone? You can raise your hand. Okay, so observing is using the 5 senses. Okay, so that are sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch to learn about objects or events. Okay, so in observing, we need to use our 5 senses. So what are the 5 senses again? We have the sense of sight, sense of hearing, sense of smell, so we use our nose, sense of taste, and sense of touch. Okay? So you are going to observe objects or things and events using these 5 senses. Okay? Next, what's next after observing? Oh, we have here an example of observing anyway. So, okay, so we have here a girl and a boy. Okay, so the girl asked, what is orange peel like? Okay, so the boy answered, how can we know that? The girl says here, we can touch the orange peel. Okay, now they touch the orange peel. So the boy says, the orange peel feels rough. Okay, so as a result of their observation using their sense of touch, they find out that the orange peel feels rough. Okay, you understand? Okay, so in this observation, they use their sense of touch. Okay, next. Okay, so that is observing. Now let's move on to classifying. Okay, so in classifying is sorting or ordering things by rules such as similar properties or characteristics. Okay, so in here, we are going to divide these things into similar properties. Let's say, for example, the big goes here and the smaller ones goes here. Okay, so you have to divide them according to their similar properties. We have here an example. Okay, so again, these are the students. We have a girl and a boy. They are looking into big and small oranges. Okay, so the girl says there are small and large oranges. Okay, so the question is, how can we sort these oranges? Now they've come up with an idea that we can sort them by their sizes. Okay, so they sort the large and small oranges. So, okay, so the girl is getting the small oranges and the boy is getting the large sizes. Okay, now so we sort them into a small group and large group. Okay, so what's their similarities? Okay, so according to their sizes. Okay, so that is how we do classifying. Oh, we have another example here. Okay, so there are green and pink balls. Okay, so there are green and pink balls. Okay, how can we sort these balls? Right, how can you sort these balls? All right, so we can sort them by their colors. Okay, so that's why the girl and the boy are sorting the balls according to their colors. Okay, so we sort them into green group and pink group. Okay, so again, they sort the balls according to their color. Okay, let's move on to number 3. Okay, we have inferring. Okay, so what is inferring? So inferring is forming an idea from facts and experiences. Again, it is forming an idea from facts and experiences to explain what we study. Okay, so we are going to make an idea using the facts and our experiences. Okay, we have here an example. Okay, observe the flower. Okay, this flower is red and has thorns. Okay, it also smells sweet. Right. So since they have observed that the flowers has thorn and its color red and also smells sweet, they've come up with an idea that this is a rose, right? And so the boy says, yes, I agree with you. Okay, so let's continue. Let's move on to number 4. So in number 4, predicting. Okay, so what is predicting? So predicting is giving a possible answer or guessing what will happen before investigating by using rules, studies, or understanding we had before. Okay, so again, predicting is giving a possible answer or guessing. Okay, so we have here an example of predicting. Okay, so observe and give a possible answer. All right, so what will happen if we mix yellow and blue water together? Okay, so the boy here predict that we will get green water. That is the prediction of the boy. Okay, now, wow, the water turns green. Is the same as the prediction of the boy here in the first picture. Okay, so that is predicting. So again, he predicted that if we are going to mix yellow and blue water, we will get a green water. Okay, another example of predicting is here. So it is gloomy weather today. Okay, so the boy here made a prediction that it is going to rain. Okay, so as a result, it is raining. Okay, so the result here is it is the same as the prediction. Okay, the prediction of the boy, right? Okay, so this is what happens after predicting. Okay. So again, that is predicting. Okay, now we have here an activity. Okay, so it is located in page 10 of your book. Okay, so fill in the blanks. All right, so we have here 3 blanks and we have here the choices. Okay, so you are going to choose your answer here. Okay, so in the first picture, what are the girls doing? Okay, so this bead is purple. This bead is red. Okay, so what do you think they are doing? They are sorting the blue bead and red bead. Okay, so choose your answer here. Is it observing, classifying, predicting, or measuring? Okay, and in number 2, the boy here is looking at a butterfly using the magnifying glass. So this butterfly is orange. Okay, so choose the proper answer. Okay, and in the last one, what do you think is the boy doing? So this rose will bloom in the next 2 days. Okay, so what is the boy doing here? He is observing, classifying, predicting, or measuring. So what do you think is the proper answer? Okay, so you have to write it here in the blank. Okay? All right. Okay, so that ends our lesson for today. Please stay safe, everyone. Have a good day and goodbye.